Now it's time for Tips for Kids with Dr. Mike.
Dr. Mike here with a tip for you kids. Well, nowadays, kids are playing a lot of violent video games, like this one. If I was a parent and my kids were playing violent video games, I would beat them. This could turn them into criminals when they become older. So if you ever see a kid playing a violent video game, at least hit them for your life.
Now it's time for Tips for Kids with Dr. Mike.
I wish that I had superpowers. How come only superheroes get to have superpowers? I'm a doctor. Don't I deserve them? Bunch of jokers. If I could choose to have any superpower, it would be X-ray vision. Because then I could see through people's clothes and laugh at them before they laugh at me. Haha, I could see your dingus. Also, I would want to have super speed, because then I could run away from all the bullies. That'll show them. For your life.
Now it's time for Tips for Kids with Dr. Mike.
Dr. Mike here with a tip for you kids. Have you ever wondered why people have gotten arrested before? Well, it happens all the time. About 2/3 of the time, it's not even their own fault. Sometimes it's their wife's fault. Oh my God, I hate my ex-wife. Oh yeah, for your life.
Now it's time for Tips for Kids with Dr. Mike.
I would like to take this time now to read a letter that I received from a young gentleman who claims to be my biggest fan, and he goes by the name of William. Here's the letter.
My name's Will. I'm your biggest fan. I wish to be on your show, Mike, because I like to watch your show from my TV in my trailer at my house in Tennessee, and it is a nice pleasure to meet you every time I turn on the TV. Mike, I live in a swamp. Please let me on your show. Love, Mike. My name's Will.
I would like to welcome a very special guest to the Dr. Mike Show this evening. It is my biggest fan, Will, and here he is right now. So, Will, why did you decide to come to the Dr. Mike Show and join me today?
I like chips.
Well, I like them too. So what are your feelings about the show?
Well, I saw you on TV that one time, and I said, hey, that's a guy I could relate to.
So, I've had a lot of sayings since I started this show. Do you have a favorite?
You don't wrap a kitty in kitty litter. That's the best expression I could think of.
Well, I never said that.
You certainly did. You better check your watch.
Well, I know how to check my watch. Maybe you do not know how to tell time.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
Well, sir, I challenge you to a duel.
This is not medieval times. We don't have swords. You're insane. You better get off my show.
Is that a challenge?
Well, I don't have to say anything, because I'm a doctor too. Ah! For your life.